The famous Five Children and Is, and that bloody dog of theirs, by Count Enid Strong. Julian, Dick and Anne were staying in their Aunt Fanny's with St George and Timmy the dog, who thankfully for everyone is toilet trained if you must know. By Jove, I do hope we have an adventure like the ones what we always do every time we do whatever it is we're doing, said Julian. Rather, said the Dick. Super time, everyone, said Aunt What's It Called. Oh good, by Jove, I do love super time, said the cross-dressing one whose name escapes me. Fanny served up the super. It was very super. Oh, I say, that is really spiffing super, said Julius. Rather, said Anne, who I wish wasn't in this bloody story now. Should have done anything useful. Then Uncle Quentin Tarantino came in. Oh, Quentin Tarantino, explained Aunt Fanny's, your super has been going cold. Do have some. I don't have time for super, snarled Uncle Quentin Crisp. I just came to make sure that you rascals weren't having any more of those adventure things what we always have. Oh, don't worry, Uncle Quentin Blake, pipped up Dick. I think it's going to be a rather ordinary summer, really. I'm glad to hear it, snarled Uncle Tarantula, and he left the room to work on one of his experiments. How about, after super, we'll all go to Kieran Rocks and have an explore, said the Dick. Oh, let's, said George. Oh, I've remembered now, is the cross-dressing one. Let's film me how modern Enid Brighton really was. Do you want to come to me? Said Julian. What's he doing talking to a dog for? That's just stupid. Woof, woof, said Timmy. Because he can't talk English like you and me. Because he's a dog. Obliviously. So, after super, they all went to Kieran Rocks. I say, said Caesar. Julian. Julius Caesar. I meant Julian, idiot. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. I say, said Julian Caesar, look at that lighthouse over there. Oh, yes, it's flashing its light that it's got, said the other boy, whose name I've just forgotten. But that lighthouse isn't supposed to light the light what it's got, explained George in alarms. It was shut down years and years ago. There's something very fishy going on, said Julia. We'd better see what's going on, said Dick Van Dyke. Woof, said that dog of theirs. They all crept up to the lighthouse, being careful not to be seen, which is very difficult because the lighthouse was shunning the whole coastline. And that was very bad, as it was probably the war. How should I know? They went to the door of the lighthouse. By Jove, it's unlocked, said one of them. By Jove, so it is, said another one of them. They opened the door and snuck in and climbed the steps. At the top, they found a fifth columnist. By George, said George, it's the fourth columnist that everyone's been looking for. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention that, didn't I? Bloody typical. All right, backstory here. There was a fifth columnist, and everyone was looking for him. And now they found him. Now can we please just get on with this? The sixth communist gasped. How did you find me? Well, said Dick, we saw the light from the lighthouse lighting the whole coast from here to the White Cliffs of Dover. You must have been doing it to make the Tom and Jerry's bomb all of us, said Jules. Yes, you are correct. That is exactly what I've been doing, sneered the German, I mean. But you'll never get me alive. He ran out of the room, killing Anne in the process. To be honest, I'm only doing that because I can't think of a bloody thing for her to do. Oh, God, shouted Julie Andrews. Timmy, go for him, shouted the one who was a boy but was actually a girl. Timmy went and mauled the third columnist, which probably hurt a great deal. Serves him right. Good boy, Timmy, exclaimed the Dick. Woof, woof, said Timmy, because he was just a dog. Later on, the five children and it were in Aunt Fanny's living room. They were telling a policeman all about what had happened. Well, we're very grateful that you caught the blighter, said the cockney policeman. We've been looking for this columnist for a long while. He's been causing havoc all around England. Then the German said, and I would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for your kids and your dumb dog. Well, by Jove, it does seem as if we've had a real adventure, hadn't we? Said Julian. But I think I've had enough of adventures for one day, said Dick. Woof, woof, said Timmy. Because he's just a dog. How many more times do I need to say it? So, you know, you'll be seeing that in all the good publishing houses very soon. Faber and Faber and Faber, Waterdox, Black and White Minstrels, White Minstrels, Whitewells, Blackwells. I mean, you'll be seeing that in Whitewells very soon. So, make sure you buy it. I suppose if they come and turn the camera off, don't they? What are you looking at?